These days, more and more folks are turning to the church looking for answers to their questions. But the questions aren't always about our faith. Since we've established our garden ministry at St. John, we often get questions from new gardeners looking for help making their home gardens thrive. We think this is great because lessons from the garden often become lessons of the soul, when guided by Holy Scripture and the teachings of Church Fathers. So join us for some lessons from the garden.
Hi, this is Yeretzkin Annie coming to you from St. John's Garden, and today we are going to be talking about seasonal planting, the timing, as well as the climate that you should be planting in. A great book that we follow here in the Bay Area is Golden Gate Gardening. They have a really good resource regarding timing as well as climates. It's always important to check out the zone that you're planting in, and even within that, some microclimates. Believe it or not, the Bay Area alone has several microclimates. As you know, the fog, the wind that's closer to the ocean. There's parts that are sunnier or wetter, should I say. As you may know, there are ideal times for crops to be planted and harvested. And as you can see, we've got some tomatoes here, and we're kind of lucky this year. We've gotten a lot of sun. You don't always get good luck with the sun here in the summertime. Usually San Francisco, they say to plant smaller varieties of tomatoes because they ripen quicker. Corn is in season now, but corn was planted back in February or March to be harvested now. So it's always important to look at the timeline of when you should be planting, how long the growing season for that particular plant is, and it's important to see how long it takes a seed to emerge or to harvest. Sometimes radishes, they say it would take 30 days from seeding to harvesting, whereas certain other plants will take 60 days, 90 days. So it's important to check that out. Right here, we've got some lettuce that does really well actually throughout the year. So we can always be planting leafy greens here. So no matter what time of year it is, it's always important to know that there's always a wide variety of options for you to plant in your garden.
Thank you, Yeretzkin. The garden is looking great. The awesome thing about a garden is its potential. Thanks to God, so much is possible. We can grow fruits and vegetables and beautiful flowers, and it can all be there on this blank canvas that we can express our will upon. Of course, though, it's one of God's designs that not everything should be possible all the time. And this can be frustrating for us. When we go to the supermarket today, every kind of fruit or vegetable is always at hand. We can have tomatoes in December, we can have tulips in July. We're conditioned to expect what we want exactly when we want it. But this is an unhealthy way to live life. And it ultimately leads to unhappiness and a dissatisfaction. The Bible teaches us that not only patience, but also an acceptance, even a love of the ebb and flow of the seasons of life is crucial for living a fulfilling and God-pleasing life. There's no more powerful testimony of this than the passage from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, which reads, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. He has made everything beautiful in its time." This is true of our gardens, and it's true of our lives. So good luck, God bless, and may God grant you the increase.